can I talk to the highest ranking member?
Why are you doing the camera?
Why am I doing the camera?
Why you have the camera out?
Oh, because I like to document things that happen in my life, and I like to video record. It's a passion of mine. How you doing there, sir?
How you doing? What are you taping?
I'm taping anything I can see from a public access point.
Okay, what's the problem? What are you doing?
There is no problem, sir. No, I'm here from a group called the Maze. Don't flank me. I am of no weaponry. You don't have a gun on you. I just gotta come up unprepared. So look, now I'm surrounded here.
Okay, exactly 48 hours later, this is where we're at. I'm coming up Washington. This would be the vantage point from the officer. So I'm coming up Washington here. He's making a left onto Bellwood Avenue. So as I come up Washington and go through the intersection, I have the same red pullover, I have the same pair of sunglasses on, and I have the same Seattle Mariners hat. While I go through the lane, while I go through this intersection, his eyes follow me. So when I get parallel to him, we're looking at each other. And he hits a 180. And he cuts these people off. It comes into my lane, and then I pull into that parking lot right there is where the traffic stop takes place. But I had the same red pullover, I had the same Seattle Mariners hat on, and the same pair of sunglasses, and I'm in the same car, right? It's not every day that a YouTuber goes live from their station. Somebody posted the phone number. I didn't tell anybody to call, but somebody posted the phone number in the live. So I'm sure they got phone calls, right? Because they surrounded me when I just came in to talk to them about the Demand Your Flag mission statement. So yeah, we were in this. He hit a 180, and I pulled into this parking lot. So that's where the traffic stop takes place.
Hello, how's it going?
What's up, buddy?
Ofc.Harvey with the Bellwood Police Department.
How's
The
it
reason
going?
I'm stopping you is you weren't wearing a seatbelt when you turned on to Washington.
You didn't see my seatbelt? Uh-oh. Ofc.Harvey just made a huge mistake. No, I used Google Maps to show you guys where I was driving in relation to where he was at in relation to me and where I was driving. Now I'm going to play it again and write in the comments if you could pick out the huge mistake he just made. We're literally 5 seconds in, and he might have just blown the case for himself.
The reason I'm stopping you is you weren't wearing a seatbelt when you turned on to Washington.
You didn't see my seatbelt?
You weren't wearing one, correct?
Oh, you didn't see it on?
All right, you have your license and insurance on you?
I do.
All right, can I have that, please? Is this your current address in Chicago?
Here you go.
Is this your current address in Chicago?
That's my ID.
Is this your current address?
Yeah, that's my ID.
All right, but do you get mail here?
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to answer any questions. So whatever you need to do, go ahead and do that. But I'm not going to answer any questions. So I've given you what I'm required to give you by law.
I know, I just don't.
Okay, and I'm not going to give you answer any questions.
Okay,
So
that's fine. All right, here's that. Sit tight for me, all right?
ain't this a son of a bitch? They got me for the seatbelt. They think I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. And the same people I just stopped in the police station a minute ago. Isn't that a coincidence? Isn't that a coincidence? This gentleman here, be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Absolutely ashamed of yourself. retaliatory ticketing, but that's okay. We'll take this one to court. I had my seatbelt on. He's gonna tell me that he saw me passing by in the opposite direction, and he knows my seatbelt wasn't on better than me. It's literally on my chest, but he's gonna tell me it's not on me. What can you see when passing by? You can see from the top of my shoulder to the top of my chest, maybe 3 inches of a strap that's going diagonally across. I'm going in the opposite direction in a moving car. He believes better than I do that he knows what's going on. I don't know what his name was, Officer something or other. I gotta get my fucking thing out. Let's see here. I am getting some fell out.
Have a seat back in the car, please.
Some fell underneath my seat.
Have a seat back in the car, please. Thank you.
He's panicking now. He's lost. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, we got two. We're going for a twofer here. We got another guy showing up. We got backup on the seatbelt stop. Oh my God! It's a code. We're at code red. The tear thread has gone up to code red on the seatbelt stop. The seatbelt stop has gone up to a code red. Look at this guy. He's getting a 411. He's trying to figure out what he's gonna do. Oh my God, there's a third. We got a threesome. There's literally a third guy here at the seatbelt stop. There's a third guy here at the seatbelt stop. Look at it. We got a field training officer, and then we got this little guy here. Oh, is it? He knows exactly who it is. He knows exactly. We got a field training officer, and then we got this little guy here. Oh, is it? He knows exactly who it is. They know exactly who I am. Generally give retaliatory tickets. Sir, what's your name and your star number? You. The gentleman's on the scene. He doesn't want to give his name. It's B. Clark. S. Clark. What's your star number, Clark? No habla inglés? Oh, he's just mean mugging. Oh, you're on scene and you're in your official capacity. Are you not required to identify yourself? Ooh, he's confused. He doesn't know what to do. Look at him. He's just mean mugging. That's all he can do. It's his last straw. All he can do is mean mug. the last act of a desperate man. Just mean mugging. Ooh, it's a staring contest. Look at him. Just staring at the guy not wearing a seatbelt. Or accused of not wearing a seatbelt. Little retaliatory Christmas ticket in here in Bellwood, Illinois.
Ooh, this is gonna be fantastic. We going viral. We're going viral. The other officer said, oh yeah, so it is? In regards to me being the guy that came into the station the other day. Nothing like admitting it.
All right, sir. I'm going to issue a citation today for no seatbelt, okay? If you want to pay for it, the instructions on the back of this envelope will explain to you how to do that, all right? Also, if you wanted to mail it in, or if you want to pay for it on this website right here, okay? It's not a mandatory court date unless you won't refuse to sign it. That is where I would mark refuse. I will keep your license, and then I will give you a court date, okay? Can you do me a favor? Sign right here. It's not admitting guilt. It's just promising to comply with the terms.
Do you have
of
a
the
business
citations.
card on you?
No, I do not.
Your star number was what?
343, and it's right here.
And then who's this gentleman over here?
All right. Can you do me a favor and sign right here?
I will. As soon as you give me this gentleman's name. He's on scene. He's a witness. So I'm going to have to call him in. So can you give me his name and I'll sign that ticket?
That'll all be on the call.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor and sign right here?
I'd like it to be noted, I never received a call. Honestly, I don't even know what a call is. Don't put it in the comments. I don't care. I'm sure I could have went inside the station and asked for the call. But why should I? Why? They didn't mail me one. They didn't give me one. So you're telling me you feel like it's adequate that he doesn't respond on the scene, and now I'm supposed to go searching around for some mystical call in which I'll ask him, how do I get the call? And he'll answer that by saying, it's on the call. I get the call by, it's on the call.
Right there. Can you give me his name?
Can you do me a favor and sign right here?
I will. As soon as you give me his name and his badge number.
Okay. Are you refusing to sign
No. I'm willing to sign the ticket as soon as I get all the information from the stop.
Okay. I'll write refuse and I'll give you a court date and I'll keep your license. Okay.
Okay. So he's not going to give me his name and his badge number. I do want to sign this ticket.
Go ahead and do that right now.
Is he going to give me his name and his badge number?
That'll all be attached to the call.
So you're telling me he's not going to give me a name?
I'll keep your license and I'll give you a court date.
Okay.
You're not punishing me, Officer.Harvey. I was going to court the minute your lights turned on. Yeah, I'm coming to court. ID, no ID. I'm coming to court.
Your court date's going to be right here in this bottom right-hand corner. You know where Maybrook Courthouse is?
I do.
All right. 1500 Maybrook Drive in courtroom 102, January 13th at 1:30 p.m.
Okay. And then how do I get his information, you're saying?
It'll be attached to the call.
Okay.
All right? Drive safe.
Is it?
How will I get his information? Stop saying it'll be attached to the call. Stop telling me where it will be, what it will be written on, where it will be typed out at. Tell me how to get it. Stop dodging the question. And why do you keep dodging the question, Z.Harvey? I can think of a million reasons why an officer would give his name when he has somebody in a custodial detainment. I can't think of one legitimate reason why. I can think of a lot of reasons that involve misconduct and why you wouldn't want to. I can think of a lot of reasons of misconduct in which you won't tell me how I get the call. But I can't think of any legitimate ones. So instead of someone who's standing 2 feet away from me telling me, now I got to go on a Where's Waldo hunt for a call.
And then how do I get his information, you're saying?
It'll be attached to the call.
Okay.
All right? Drive safe.
Is it stopover?
Yes, sir.
What's your name, sir? Sir, what's your name? So you don't want to identify yourself?
Right there, man.
And what's the star number? What's your star number?
Have a good day.
Nothing like transparency. Way to go. Doing a great job. Keep it professional.
So look at, he doesn't even acknowledge me until I stand right in front of his door. And even then he's got to look down. I don't know. Maybe it's got like 5 of those name tags. He had to look down to make sure he remembered who he was today. So. Right here. What's your name, sir?
My name is Roy Curtis Jackson. As I was walking, you feel me, I seen him with his seatbelt on.
When the cops pulled me over,
Yes,
I had
when
my
they put
seatbelt
him
on.
over, he had this on. It was
Yeah,
on.
there was a retaliatory ticket, obviously, because everyone knows I was in the Bellwood Police Station just 2 days ago. They said when they pulled me over, they said, oh, that's the same guy. That's exactly what they said. So here's the price list, guys. If I plead guilty and mail in a check for $164, they'll pretend like this never happened. Actually, they won't. They'll put points on my record, so my insurance will go up. But if I pay $210 and sign up for traffic school, then they'll pretend like it never happened, and no points will go on my record. Now, the minimum wage in Illinois is $12 an hour. So, for $164, I would have had to work, if I had a minimum wage job, 13.75 hours. Now, for the second choice, if I don't want any points to go on my record and I do not want my insurance to go up, I would have to work 17.5 hours to pay that. Is that not cruel and unusual punishment? Is that not unusual? Is that not unusually high? They're taking advantage of us. They're robbing us. They're robbing us. Luckily for me, there's a 7th Amendment to the Constitution that lets me to take anything over $20 in a civil infraction to a jury trial. Don't think I won't. So I still get to have my day in court, as this is America and there is due process. So we'll see who's paying what at the end of all this. But I got my day in court. I had my day in court. It already happened. Pay attention. It's going to tell you right now what's going on.
Disorderly product news. Disorderly product news. Disorderly product news. D P N D P N. Disorderly product news. D P N